Hello and welcome back to 20th Century Dude. If you're watching this video, and if you're a fan of the Short of the Week series we've been doing for almost the entire year, then, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're gonna have to discontinue that series, it seems, because unfortunately, or at least according to my YouTube analytics anyway, this series is not performing well with the views at all. In fact, out of everything I've done, it seems to really be down in the lowest view range. So trailer reactions seem to get high reviews. Of course, my new series, Is It Broke, Fixable, or Just Plain Durable, really seems to be taking off. Depending on whatever the film discussion is, will garner who knows how many views, depending on what people are interested in, among other things. And of course, stuff like the things I do, sort of retro or anything with my home video stuff and whatnot, tend to get a little higher in the view range too. But the problem is the Short of the Week series, which I really tried to promote bi-weekly, just is not, unfortunately, getting the views that I'm hoping for. The highest one has not even reached 20 views. I think it's only like 18 or 19 or something. And there's like one or two where there's been literally one view. And I know it's me because I'm usually the first one that watches my videos like the minute it comes out. So obviously it's going to be me. That means there's at least a couple of these Short of the Week reviews that I'm doing that people aren't even watching to begin with, unfortunately. So I don't know if this is something where just people are just genuinely not interested in this. And again, that's fine, because I tried to use this series as a way to sort of promote these indie short films on a website called shortoftheweek.com, which is something that we used in my last 2 years of school. So I try to go in there every other week and find a random short film. It could be anything: documentary, experimental, comedy, or drama, or horror. Just give you my honest thoughts about it. And if you want to see the film and it's good, check it out on Short of the Week before it disappears. But the problem is, I don't know if this stuff is just people seem to be really like getting into. So I think after maybe a couple more episodes, I'm just gonna wrap up the series, because again, nobody's watching this stuff, and I know nobody's watching this stuff because, again, the highest video is like 18 views, and I was like very early on, and obviously it seems like people here just they're not interested enough, I guess. So I think after a few more episodes, we're gonna call it a day and move on with the more successful series on the channel. So what I might do instead, if I choose to do this, maybe you could find something on Vimeo, but I can always do, instead of Short of the Week, I could do maybe an indie feature of the month, maybe. I suppose that is possible instead. I can focus my time on one thing a month rather than, I guess, one thing every other week. But who knows? So maybe I can try that in a couple months instead. And I'm really disappointed that Short of the Week didn't really work out, but it is what it is. I guess give the customers what they want, and this obviously isn't something they want, and as a result, I'm gonna have to discontinue it. So for those of you who did keep up with the series and actually did keep up with my reviews and go on the website and watch this stuff, again, I'm sorry that this is ending, but this is the lowest reviewed, lowest viewed series out of everything I have. So unfortunately, I have to toss it because it's not doing well. So why even keep it? And maybe I can also help the channel as well, get a better reputation sort of get a better promotion if we get rid of the baggage of stuff that's sort of holding it down. So if you did enjoy this series, I'm terribly sorry. Maybe you can look forward to feature of the month, but yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. It didn't do as well as I hoped. So otherwise, I hope you all are doing well. I'm going to be having some fresh new content soon. So stay tuned for more on 20th Century Dude. And have a great rest of the day, and see ya.